Hello guys, it's Merigo again here, bringing you some more Halo gameplay. Today's Halo gameplay, as you can tell by the title, is One Game, Two Viewpoints, Part 2. If you haven't seen Part 1, I highly recommend you see it, because then this video probably will make a lot more sense. So click that box in the top left, and it'll explain everything. Now, that was the explosion, that was the betrayal, which I did from the last gameplay. And this is my friend's viewpoint, obviously, because mine was last time, and his name's Luke685. And I play with him quite often on Halo. We sort of have, whenever we go on Halo, we usually get a big group together, and he does usually quite well. And he goes 24 for 1, and the 1 was because of my betrayal. And we absolutely smashed his team, obviously, because it's the same gameplay as last time, but he gets more than half our kills, pretty much. And it's a seriously good gameplay. He gets a Rampage, a medal that I've never got before, and I'm quite jealous of him for getting such a high medal. I think that's a 20 kill streak, and if he got 24 kills, oh wait, no, because he got one at the start. I was going to say he was one off getting a 25 kill, which isn't something that, like, invincible or something, but it was 2 kills away from that, which is still pretty impressive, but yeah. So, as I said last time, I was using the sticky chucker mainly, and in this game, Luke tends to use the more precision weapons and grenades a lot more. I'd say he uses grenades quite a bit more purely because this is Elite Slayer, and that is like grenade heaven. Basically, everyone has sticky grenades, and it's just horrible, quite frankly. So, yeah, he goes on the hunting thing, like I mentioned last time. He sort of walks around, just got a headshot there, and basically he goes around the outside of the exit spots. You can see me on the screen now. I sort of tend to be in that middle bit. So I'm sort of watching them from the high vantage point whilst Luke's trying to, slay them as they're either running around the outside or if they're trying to pick us off from a distance. And I think in this game we had a pretty good system going, which is quite nice. And when you see yourself in a game and you see other people in the game that you're playing with and you've been talking to them through it, like a little bit tactically, you think it's quite fun to actually see what they've been doing and see it afterwards. So I hope these two videos, when they've actually been put together, have actually been quite an entertaining watch for everyone that's decided to see him, and I think that's pretty good. But last time I asked a question saying, what was it? What's better, sticky chucker or plasma launcher? I didn't get any response on that. People just started posting about different things in the comments below, so I'll just presume that you're all far intimidated by the world's best name, which is obviously sticky chucker. So I presume that one's the better one. Now, there was also another thing I wanted to mention because I've been meaning to put this out in a video and I've not really sort of had any sort of spare time in a few videos because I've been trying to talk about other things. But in this one, I think I've got a little while, I've got a few minutes. So, Halo 4, we all know that that's coming out later this year, and it said that at the end of this month there was going to be a release, and it was in a Finnish magazine, so obviously a magazine in Finland, and basically that seems like a bit of a weird place to release a new thing about Halo. But in this magazine, they are basically going to be releasing more stuff about when it's coming out and what's going to be in it and everything. But a few little things have been leaked onto the internet. So apparently in Halo 4, here's some new stuff, and I think we pretty much predicted it, but this is some new stuff. Anyway, so the new stuff would be new weapons coming in Halo 4, apparently. There's going to be now they introduced the needle rifle to compensate for things. They're having another version of a precision weapon for the obviously because it can't be Covenant, so it's got to be a Forerunner technology, which is more of a precision weapon. So they're going to have something like that because at the moment the only Forerunner weapons that they have from Halo 3 were the Sentinel beam. And I think Spartan, they had the sort of powerful Spartan laser one, but the other variant of that. So at the moment they've only got Sentinel beam. They're going to have to have other variants of the weapons and stuff. And apparently they are going to obviously going to be bringing back the Sentinel beam for things like online and for Forge, because they didn't have that in this game. They had the Focus rifle, which was sort of like it, but on a far worse scale. Less ammo, less range, and pretty crap. But yeah, so they can bring back different weapons, and they have also said that there's going to be new vehicles coming out, but they haven't actually released anything more on that. So they're just basically releasing little drips of information and stuff. So I thought I'd just include that here now. So at the moment, Luke is on a running riot. I do believe he's on. I just looked away for a sec, so I think he got the running riot medal. And so he's on for his rampage. And getting a rampage, I was just thinking through it, is a 20 kill streak, and 20 kills is a difficult thing to get. And that other people may consider it differently, but when you consider it, the Rumble Pit games only go to 25 kills. So say you die after on a fight, a 6 killing spree, you can't get that medal again. And it's one of those things, like, especially on Call of Duty, where it was like getting a nuke or something. If you tried to go for a nuke on free for all and you died on, say, I don't know, I think it was 10, you couldn't get it. 7 or something, you just couldn't get your nuke, and you had to sort of go again. So it was pointless. It's like one of those things. Recommend either getting a rampage on this game type or on something like Invasion, where it's like unlimited kills. But apart from that, I don't really have much more to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think he gets the rampage right near the end-ish. But, yeah, so if you got any responses to this video, if you found these 2 viewpoints quite interesting, I know I enjoyed watching them both, please leave a like. Would you comment on the video if you've got anything to say? Subscribe if you want to see more Halo content. That will be coming out soon, and I think there's more. Obviously, there's going to be more information released at the end of the month, so if you'd like to subscribe, I'll keep you posted with that as soon as I hear about it. But apart from that, I've been Merigo. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.